Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Sparkle for Designs. Okay, so got a Temu haul, whatever. Every time I say it one way, somebody corrects it, so whatever. Maybe the last one I do, at least for a long time. Since they've had the price increases, I actually ordered this like literally 1 or 2 days before they sent the price increases up. So with that being said, I'll put a list down in the description of the purchases. Don't know how much different it's going to be now, but first thing I picked up was most of the stuff I've already pulled out of the plastic bags. It drove Mr. Sparklethorn insane because we were trying to watch TV and I just didn't even think about how loud it was. He finally paused our show so that I could finish unwrapping just about everything. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you today is this. Does it tell me? I don't think it tells me. Which I've had this before, loved it so much. In fact, I don't think I even have any left. Not in this color. I had it in kind of a cream color and I loved it. And I'm not sure how much pink I will use, but these are gorgeous. And if you sew or craft or junk journal, I use mine in my junk journals. I just glue it in. These are wonderful. And you get quite a bit. Actually, it doesn't look like as much as I got last time, but it could be the same, and it could be that I did order a longer strand last time. But I got that, love it. This is a repeat purchase. I mean, it is. I'll open it. And that is these adorable flowers. You get a lot. And again, I mean, if you sew or if you're junk journaling, if you're crafting, like there are so many uses for this. And I love it for my junk journaling. Okay, the next thing I picked up that I'm pretty excited about is this 4-pack of double-sided sticky tape. And they're purple, which, hello, love this. It's called, there it says good luck on it. Do they all say good luck? Yes, they all say good luck. You can clip it onto something if you need to carry it around. Love that. Let me see if it says, I don't see anything that says how much is in it or anything like that. So maybe it'll be in the description for you guys. Then I picked up, I think this is Amazon, so we'll lay that aside. Then I picked up some kind of washi tape, but not stickers, in a book theme. And they are so cute. You get quite a bit on the roll. So I'll be using those very soon. And then this one, I pulled it out of the plastic, but I didn't pull the tape that was holding it. And I'll tell you, the one thing I didn't like about this tape is that it pulled up, and I think some of the stickers were kind of halvesies from where it was cut, but it pulled the sticker with it, which it's trying to do right now. All right. Ugh, that was some sticky tape. So this one is, I can do it the correct way this way, I guess. It's just rows of bookshelves. And I thought that was really cute. That'll be good for a border. It'll be good for a page separator. Just as if you're doing like a roomscape and you have got a bookcase, you could do them down vertically so that you could have just different little sections of bookcasing. I think that's a great idea. The next item is grocery labels in the coffee theme. Have not opened this yet, so I wanted to see what it was all about. Oh, these are cute. Come on. Okay, but it's not just coffee stuff. Now, are they stickers? Yes, I think they are. Okay. So I will put a video up here with all of these in it. They're just kind of old-timey. Hello, camera's over here. Every time, you guys. There's just a variety. Here's one that is actually coffee. There's French fries, sponge cake. There was another coffee one. Here is chocolate cake. But they're just kind of retro. And that's it. It's interesting. They're grocery labels. I just think it's interesting because I expected it to be all coffee themed, which this is great because I don't have a lot of, you know, the retro stickers and things. It's something that I'm trying to incorporate into my stash. So I'm super excited about that, but I'm just shocked. Okay, next I picked up some Hello Kitty 20 pieces. Now I bought a box. In fact, I've got the stickers here too. These are much smaller, but I had bought one of the boxes. It's got the 4 different dividers, and it had Hello Kitty and cinnamon roll and the other 2. But I wanted to try this one just for the fact that I'm getting ready to do some of this stuff. But yeah, look at these. These are super cute. Super cute seems to be a word I use a lot in these videos. Okay. Whoops. It fell down. Oh, this one's cute. Karomi. There's one of the names. There we go. Cute, cute, cute. Now, the box that I bought, excuse me, I've got them divided a little bit, but here's the size difference in the stickers. So these are much smaller, which, hey, I can mix and match, and that'll be great. Great. Okay, let me put these back together. Okay, and I'll just throw those in there because that's where they need to be. All right, so the next thing I picked up is this American College, 12 pieces, 6 sheets times 2. And then on each one, it's just different. Uh-oh, hold please. This one says Betty Crocker's Cake Mix Magic. And then it just repeats. And then I think, let me just look real quick. I think these are that kind of washy paper, you know, where you can kind of still see, that one doesn't even want to come up. You can still kind of see, what the crap? That one didn't, that one's not, and now I've got it out. Am I going to be able to stick it back in? That's not the one I wanted. But it's not thick. It's very thin, kind of washy tape-ish. You know, that's a word. Okay, so the next one I purchased was Coffee Shop. It's got 20 pieces of pet sticker. 20 pieces or 20 pages? I bet it's pages because there's lots of pieces. Anyway, so here it is. And then I think the back shows you everything that's in it. But these are see-throughs, so the bottom. Uh-oh. Apparently you can rip them out. This one's cute. It's got weekend with bread and stuff. Here, this one says Sunday. This one says September the 9th. teaching, never stop learning because life never stops. So there's just lots and lots and lots of just really cute stickers in there that you can use. Love that. Then I picked up Go Into Nature, 20 pages. Life is just a scenic journey. And then I'm going to go ahead and hold that up. This is what's in the book. And again, they are, they've got the see-through background, so you can't really show it off as good as I'd like to, but it's really cute. Really cute. And then let me show you the coffee shop one just kind of up close if you want to pause the video and just kind of take a closer look at all the different ones that were in it. Okay. The last one of those kinds of book is called Appointment to Paris. This one has 18 pages. And this is what the front looks like. And here's the back and the inside, technically. And again, it's just got, it's gonna let me, see if it'll let me open a few. Here's a good one. It's just got different little house adventure-y looking things in there. All different colors, shapes, that kind of thing. Okay, so this item I was super excited about. And when I got it, I was a little upset because I feel like whoever the distributor is for this should be ashamed at how this was shipped. And maybe it's not their fault. Maybe it is straight up whoever packaged it for Temu. But I picked up these and I was so excited. But they were literally bent down the center and folded to the point that, I think it'll be okay, but all of these that are in the middle, maybe once they're put down on paper or whatever, but that made me so upset because they should have come to me like this. And hey, I understand, maybe it was bent a little bit, but for somebody just to blatantly fold this and shove this into a bag, it's just awful. Like, for those of us that are going to use it, it's awful. Anyway, so I've got 2, I can't remember, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I've got 10 sheets of all the different little bubbles. I like using the bubbles. The only thing is they are kind of slick. So if you're going to get them and use them, then you're going to have to make sure that you either use permanent ink or let the ink fully dry because they will smear. But I just thought these were really cute. Okay. And I'm going to find something heavy to lay on top of them to see if I can get that to work. Okay. I've got 3 more items from Temu. And then I've got a couple things, I think, from Amazon that I'm just going to kind of toss in here because I'm not going to do a whole Amazon thing, but I did buy a few things. And the first one are these cute little girls. 50 pieces. It does not tell me what they are, but they're just cute. I'm going to put a video up, let you guys see them all, but they're just cute little girls doing different kinds of things. Oh, she's cutting her own hair. I'm sure her mom will be super excited about that. I remember when my children did that. Or the plucking of the eyebrows for the first time without anybody telling them how or showing them how. Lots of cute ones. I love the sleeping ones. Now those are super cute. Oh, yeah. She's got a snot bubble. She's sitting on a scale. I haven't even looked through all these. Exercising. So I'm looking forward to looking through these myself. I will do that when I make the little video for you guys. Okay, then I picked up these that also have 50 pieces. And I didn't want them to fall all over everything when we were watching TV last night, so I hadn't pulled them out yet. Okay, and again, I'm going to put a video up. But these are just little girls doing different little girl things. Oh, they're not just little girls. There's a little boy. And I love that because I don't get a lot of those. And they're different ages as well, which is amazing. I should have bought 2 of these. Oh, look at him. He's adorable. Okay. I gotta say, I'm gonna separate all the boys out just because usually they come as all little girls. I think that's a little boy, little boy, little boy. Oh, she's cute. Hold on. Okay. All right. We'll separate in a minute. All right. So then I also picked up, and I don't know if I put them back the right way. I don't really know that there is a right way, but this is a romantic agreement by Mr. Paper. And it says, I'm dark all over and I want to give sunshine to others for the post office. Each man is the architect of his own fate. Anyway, so this is what I bought, and it's just more of the pet stickers. And I don't know if this is just a selection or if this is literally, I don't think this is everything because I saw a bunch and they didn't all just look the same. But when I opened the box last night, they were all over the inside. And I'm not going to do a video for this one just because of the sheer magnitude of stickers that there are. And I think it would take quite a bit of time to do it. But I'm just going to kind of give you kind of a quick rundown. There are nature ones and ones that just look like stamps. This one has a 7-Up on it, plus nature-y things. This one has a year. Something that says it's your day. Here's one that says Valentine. Like, there is such a wide variety of things in here. Here's some cherries. It says open on Sunday. And then I know, let's see, whoops. Let me stick these back in there. I just tried to kind of, I went through them to some degree that you can do at night when it's fairly dark. But I did pull out, there was a bunch that had mushrooms, and I'll be separating the mushrooms out because you know how much I love my mushrooms. But there's a hot dog too, because I've got the junk journal that I said I was going to use for mushrooms, and then I've got a whole bunch of mushroom stuff that I've already had. I'm going to use it all in a journal. I don't know what kind of journal yet, but here's one that's just kind of got a blue theme. Here's one that's kind of got a movie theme. These are the ones that I kind of put aside because I liked them so much for myself. I mean, they're all mine, but more mushrooms. This one has one that says happy. And then lots of mushrooms. I was so excited about the mushrooms. There's some more floral ones. And then here's a bunch of purple ones. Oops. Because you know how much I love my purple too. And then here's an adorable little teddy bear. And a cameo. Here's one that has like a cappuccino or some kind of cocoa or something. Like, there's just so many. This was an amazing purchase. And then somewhere, I'm going to drop them. They're slippery and I'm just going to drop them. Let me lay those down. Somewhere in here I saw some that had coffee, Not this one, but here's some more that are kind of purple blue. This one says coffee in purple. I don't even drink coffee, but I love that. There's one that says free to you and a friend, which I think is really funny. But anyway, so yes, those were just 2 sections, and there's 2 more. There's a bunch of yellow stuff. There's more blues. Got some black and whites, got some reds. It's like they kind of did a lot of just the primary colors, and I love that. I think that's great. I love these pet stickers. I think they're really cool. Segue moment. That's the end of the Temu stuff, but one of the things that I just purchased, and actually I think I had ordered this before I ordered the Temu stuff, or right after, I can't remember, I think it was before, is I purchased this little set of pet stickers, and it came with this, which is really cute, and it's just one of those little, oh, over here again, it's just one of those kind of pen knife cutter thingies. And then I think this is a picture of everything that's in there. I'll put this down in the description. I want to say it was like $6 or $7. It wasn't too bad. And these are so cute. Oh, these aren't pet stickers, sorry. And they had more packing in them than they actually had stickers, but look how cute these are. I'm not sure why the rose is purple, but that's okay. Like, I feel like the rose should have been on this page, but that's okay. The word rose is what I'm talking about, because you guys should be able to read my mind and know. Music. These are so adorable. Like, these are super cute. They had other sets, and I may have to go back and get them all. Before we go on, let's look. Is this just one whole page? Yes, this is just, and it is kind of a pet sticker. This is just one solid page of sticker. You could still cut them apart. And then you've got all of these. Are they all a solid page? That's why you've got this, is you have to cut them apart. I bet you money. I don't bet money. Let me look here. Yep, that's what it is. You have to cut them apart, which makes me like it a little bit less, but they're still really cute. That is that set. Yeah, I mean, those are super cute, but I got to tell you that having to cut them apart is kind of a yuck for me. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's all fine. It'll be fine. All right, so there's that. And I thought I had one more thing. Let me look into it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I had purchased 2 other things from Amazon. One is in another room, and I'm not going to go pick it up because I'm lazy, but I will put it down into the comments. It is Jordan almonds. Love Jordan almonds so much. And every now and then I'll buy a 1-pound bag and sit around and eat them. I have to take them to work because Mr. Sparklethorn has banned me from eating them in the house. Just in front of him. He hates it because I won't let him crunch ice, and those Jordan almonds are really loud. And then the other thing I purchased was this. I'm building my collection. I love these books. I love them, love them, love them. And I'm getting ready to hopefully in the next several months start a Bible study on Revelation. And what these are is, it is literally just verse by verse. And then you've got room You've got room over here to write. You've got room over here. You can take notes. You can Bible study. You can do whatever you want with it. And I love this because I like to indate it and then make whatever notes that I've got, where I'm getting them from, whether it's from a church sermon or if it's from a specific Bible study or from a book or from whatever. Yes, I'm doing one in Ruth right now, which is in the other room as well. And I'm doing a Bible study also that I bought from Amazon. But anyway, so love it so much. Love these. I've got several. Oh, and I also purchased, well, I don't think I purchased this one. I think somebody gave me this one. I think my friend Nene gave me this, and it's for Matthew, and it's a chunky monkey. So I used the Bible app, and in the plan that I'm going through, we just started Matthew, so that's going to be helpful for that. All right, you guys, oh crazy! I think that's it. Still loving these. I was gonna do the whole video with them, and I thought, well, maybe not, but I love these. I think they're so cute. Y'all go out and spread God's love. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.